What's up, guys? Ian here from Rampart Wrestling. I made a video just a few minutes ago and wanted to upload another one. Because the last one was pretty short, so this is gonna be my UFC 136 review. A little late, Tuesday, but just wanted to put my input on it. So the first fight of the night, well, I watched from prelims up, but we'll start with the main pod. Excuse me. The first fight of the night was Lauzon versus Melvin. Going in, I knew Lauzon was gonna beat some Guillard ass. Guillard was way too cocky, and he doesn't have a jiu-jitsu game that Lauzon does. I myself practice jiu-jitsu and wrestling, and I know that grappling will topple a striker any day of the week. Now, Lauzon brilliantly rocked Melvin Guillard twice, because Melvin Guillard was overconfident, going in, trying to look cute in there, rushed in, got hit with two stiff jabs that rocked him. Lauzon sprawls on top of him, immediately takes his back, gets him in a beautiful rear naked, flattens him out, and the fight's over. That's it. 47 seconds. It was a great fight. Which fight was next? Let's see, there was Chael, Sonnen. Oh, next we have Phan versus Lenard Garcia. What a fight that was. Lenard Garcia, Phan was basically throwing technical punches, wasn't punching himself out, hitting very significant shots. He set a new record, I believe, with like 150 some significant shots landed. But yeah, Lenard Garcia just kept on training on, or kept on chugging on like a train. And then in the last round, Lenard came out swinging for the fences. He knocked down Phan, and I'm hoping to see a third fight. Next fight, my boy Chael Sonnen versus Stann. Chael Sonnen went out there, and he wasn't even looking at Stann that entire fight. He was totally looking past this fight, and most of the time fighters can't get away with that, but Chael Sonnen was using all his hate towards Anderson Silva to put it to a guy that he loves in Stann. So I can't wait to see Chael Sonnen and Silva fight. But anyway, back to the fight. Chael Sonnen goes out in the first round, clinches up with him, lands some body shots, and gets a brilliant trip takedown right in the side control. Basically dominates him in mount and side control for the rest of the first round. I believe in the second round, it's basically the same thing, but the ref stands him up. Chael Sonnen shoots another takedown, gets him in side control. Stann kind of gives him the arm triangle. He does a brilliant hop to the other side. And the fight was over. It was great. It was just so beautiful. Alright, next fight. Florian versus Aldo for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Wasn't overly impressed by this fight. Could have done without like the fourth, the fifth, the third, the second, the first rounds. Didn't impress me a lot. Florian really tried to take Aldo down. I believe he took him down once, and then the rest of the time, anytime he would try to take him down or was successful with it, Aldo would reverse it and get Ken-flo in guard, and I believe that's the only position anyone got anybody in was guard. But yeah, Florian was trying to land some big shots, couldn't really get away with it. It was a lot of clinch work, a lot of Kenny holding onto that single leg like a dumbass. Kenny really needs to learn a double. Alright, last fight of the night, Frankie Edgar versus Maynard. First round, very reminiscent of the second fight. Gray's such a dumbass. He would rock him, and then he would get on top of him and throw shots to not gas himself out, not to finish the fight. And that's kind of how it was last time, except he was being more reckless with it last time. This time he should have thrown shots to finish the fight. because he could have finished the fight. Frankie Edgar was in some more vulnerable positions this time. Frankie Edgar's got a great chin, and I think nobody's going to take that belt from him for a while. Especially not Gilbert Melendez thinking he can come in UFC and take the goddamn belt. Alright, what's next? Oh wait, nothing's next. This fight really could have done without the the second and third rounds. I had it even going into the fourth. Frankie Edgar catches him with 3 big rights, great buckles. Frankie gets him against the cage, starts rocking him with lefts, and the fight's over. Great fight, great card. So stacked from the prelims on, except maybe Stipe Miocic and Joey Beltran and Maya and Santiago. Every fight in that card was so exciting. It's probably one of the best cards they put on in a while. I wish 137 is going to live up to it, but I just don't think it's going to. BJ Penn's old. George St. Pierre's being a safety first fighter nowadays. You know, who else is fighting? Matt Mitrione. But that's for another day. I gotta go to school now, so it was nice talking to you. Don't forget to like this video. If you liked it, don't lie. Don't be like, oh, fucking love Ian. I'm gonna fucking like this video. This video sucks dick. But I like Ian, so I'm gonna fucking write me. But don't do that, okay? That's just not a good idea. Alright. I'm gonna end this now, because I'm just talking, and I'm pretty sure there's like 3 people from my school looking at my window seeing me making this video, so I'll see you later.